Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful cape sleeve. This can be achieved by tacking on the dress or a detachable sleeve, like you add a press button on the shoulder seam and at the back. So if this is something you would like to learn, keep watching and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So my paper is already cut out 30 by 15.
Next thing I'll do is to get my shoulder seam. How far do you want your shoulder seam to be? I want mine to be 3 inches. So I marked 3 inches. My shoulder seam is 3 inches. Then I'll draw a line out like this from 3 inches mark. Then I'll go out by 2 and 2. 2 inches on either sides. 2 inches on either sides of the line. This is 3 inches. And this is 2 and 2. Making then I'm going to square. I'm going to mark a line, a slanted line of 2 inches. Now the line is moving towards the center line. It's moving towards the center line. Something like this, just 2 inches this way. Then I'll do the same thing on this other side, 2 inches towards the center line. Connect. I'll connect this point to the end of my paper here, to this point, like this. And I'll also do the same thing on this other side. The next thing I'll do is to fold my paper into two like this. The part that I need is this side. The upper part is not, it's not needed. But if you look at the picture, you notice that the sleeve is kind of curved around this side. It's curved. So I'm going to try to make a curved shape using my free hand. I don't know, okay, before doing that, let me just measure what I want. This part is going to be at your upper arm. What I actually want for the sleeve, the length I want is 10 inches. So I'm going to connect 10 inches like this with the curve. So I'm good like this, 10 inches. Okay. So from this point to this point here is 10 inches, which is exactly what I need. So I'm just using my free hand to blend before I cut out to give me that exact shape in the picture. So I'll be cutting out now. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. This is what it looks like. So this is exactly what I'm going to cut on my fabric. I'll cut the fabric that will be showing outside, the lining. I'm using a lace fabric, so it's going to have an underlining, then a lining, and interfacing. So I'm going to be cutting like 4 different fabrics: the lace, the underlining, the interfacing, and the lining. My pattern is on my fabric. This is the light, shining scuba fabric. I've already pinned it So I just add half inch seam allowance in this area. Oh, this is it. Now I'm going to cut two of these, or rather four for the two hands. This is two. I'll cut another two. This is the lace fabric that I'll be using. Very beautiful lace. It has two colors, black and gold. But I want to use the gold part, so I'm going to arrange the pattern. I'm going to arrange the pattern in the best possible way. My pattern has been arranged. The next thing I'll do is to cut. So this is the lace that I've cut out already. So the last thing I'll cut is my interfacing. Then I'll go ahead to iron. This is my cloth stay interfacing. I folded it into four because I'm going to be interfacing the lining and the underlining. I want it to have structure. So I'm going to be interfacing the two of them. So my interfacing is actually folded into four. I'll just cut it out now. Iron the interfacing on the lining and the underlining. I've gone ahead to match this like this. Then I'll run a stitch completely from up down for each of the cape sleeve. I'll do it on the two of them. Then for the lining piece, all I'll do is I'll sew like that's it 4 inches, then leave like 2 inches opening, then continue sewing. Now the reason for the opening is so that I can, by the time I'm done sewing all of them together, I'll be able to bring out the front from that 2 inch opening so that everything will look neat. I want it to look very neat. So I'm just going to run 4 inches, leave 2 inches, then continue sewing on the lining piece only. For the main fabric, I will sew all the way from up down. I have sewn all of them. Like I said, I left an opening here, 2 inches. I've sewn all the front sleeve. That's the front part of the sleeve, of the cape sleeve. I've gone ahead to sew this part. This is what it looks like right now. This is what it looks like. So the last thing I'll do is to open up the pieces like this, front facing front, just like this. Then I'll run a stitch round all of them, front facing front, like this. I'll just run a stitch round, all around all of them. I'm gonna ahead to sew it all around. Please ensure that you match this same line, this line with the lining. They should be on the same line like this. So the next thing I'll do is to notch. I'm going to notch all round like this. Now the reason why I'm notching is so that it can lay very flat when I turn it over. Okay, so I'm done with the notching. Now to bring it out, remember that 2-inch opening we left. I'll just bring it out from there. This is what it looks like. So I'll just take it to my ironing table and then give it a very good press and show you the final look of the sleeve. This is the inside. I'll use my hand needle to finish up this side using invisible stitch, or you can just place your hemming tape in between, iron it down. Whatever way you think you can finish up this part, finish it up neatly. Then I'll iron it very flat. This is the final result of the sleeve we've been making. It came out so beautiful. Okay, so I'll attach these by tacking. Either I have two options. Either I tack the shoulder here, this part of the shoulder same, and then here, then also the back, or I could make it a detachable sleeve. Like I place a press button. I place press button here, and at the back. Whichever way I'll be able to fix the sleeve on the dress. I'll decide what works. So thank you all for watching till the end of the video. I really appreciate. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Bye.